They are the next neutral oxides. Neutral, third one is neutral oxides. Neutral oxides. Neutral oxides mean they cannot react with acids and also bases. Cannot react with the acids and bases. They won't react. Example, some non-metal oxides, carbon monoxide and H2O, water is neutral, and also nitric oxide and nitrous oxide. This is laughing gas. Nitrous oxide, nitric oxide. These are examples for neutral oxides. For amphoteric oxides, amphoteric oxides mean the oxides which can be neutralized as acids and also bases. These can be react with acids as well as bases. Acids and also bases. They can be react with acids as well as bases. Example, if you take aluminum trioxide, alumina, and beryllium oxide, and also fourth group elements, tin dioxide and lead dioxide, and also tellurium dioxide and stibine trioxide and germanium trioxide. Along with these, some more examples: transition metal oxides, zinc oxide and Cr2O3, chromium trioxide. So these are the examples. These are examples for amphoteric nature of oxides. Amphoteric nature. So example, if you see alumina can be reacted to acid. This is a acid in the presence of water. It form a complex. It can be formed this complex, and also it can react with base also. Al2 also react with NaOH base in the presence of water. It can be forms complex. It is also forms complex. This is a base and it is a acid. So alumina, these oxides can be react acids as well as bases. So that's why they are amphoteric oxides. And next, if you see sixth group elements oxides. Now we discussed that they are dioxides and also trioxides and other some oxides also forms. In that the very important one, sulfur dioxide. We will discuss about sulfur dioxide. Yes, wood. Sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide. Sulfur dioxide, if you see, it can be preparation. It is the acidic oxide first. So preparation, sulfur upon burning it forms sulfur dioxide gas. Burning of sulfur, the solid actually. Burning of sulfur gives sulfur dioxide, and also from roasting methods, iron sulfide upon treatment with roasting method mean combustion of burning of a substance with excess oxygen. So in the presence of oxygen by roasting method, in roasting process, it forms oxide and sulfur dioxide, metal oxide and sulfur dioxide. So these are the preparative methods for sulfur dioxide. You see, sulfur dioxide is a properties. Properties, if you see, it is a easily liquefiable gas. Easily liquefiable gas. Easily liquefiable gas. It is a acidic oxide. Acidic oxide. It is acidic oxide, which upon dissolution in water, sulfur dioxide, through the sulfur dioxide, we pass water, then it forms sulfurous acid. Sulfurous acid. This is a sulfurous acid. Sulfur dioxide gas, when passed through the water, it forms sulfurous acid. Whereas the same sulfur dioxide in the moist, forms nascent hydrogen. Same sulfur dioxide gas in the moist means water again. In the moist, it can form some nascent hydrogen and also sulfuric acid. This is a nascent hydrogen. Nascent hydrogen means single hydrogen. Nascent. So due to formation of this nascent hydrogen, so SO2 bleaches. Due to formation of nascent hydrogen, SO2 bleaches silk and also wool. SO2 bleaching agent. It is act as a bleaching agent. Silk and wool. You can take it. And next, sulfur dioxide is a good reducing agent. SO2 is a reductant. Reducing nature, if you see, sulfur dioxide is a good reducing agent than selenium dioxide, then after tellurium dioxide. Reducing nature, left to right decreases. Reducing nature. Left to right decreases. From sulfur to tellurium dioxide, reducing nature decreases. And next to sulfur dioxide is a reductant. In neutral and acidic medium. In neutral and acidic medium, it is act as a reductant. Examples, if you see. Which can be when ferric ions, iron plus 3 is a ferric ion, when treated with sulfur dioxide in the presence of water, it forms ferrous ions. Ferric goes to ferrous, iron plus 3 goes to iron plus 2 ferrous, and also sulfate ions, means sulfuric acid and H plus ions will be formed. And also sulfur dioxide also will react with sodium sulfite, NaTSO3, and it forms in the presence of acidic water, it forms sodium sulfate plus sulfuric acid. Sodium sulfate also formed. Next to the sulfur oxides and structure of sulfur dioxide, if you see. sulfur dioxide structure is bent shape. That is a bent or angular shape we can take. Here angle is 119.5 degrees. The length is 1.43 angstroms. Bent shape. Hybridization. sp2 hybridization. sp2 hybridization in first excited state. In the first excited state, it is the bent shape. And uses of sulfur dioxide. The sulfur dioxide is a solvent. It is act as a solvent, and also sulfur dioxide also used to manufacture of sodium sulfide, sodium hydrogen sulfide, and sulfur trioxide preparation in SO3 preparation, used in SO3 preparation also. It is a good reductant. Next, so these are the preparative methods and uses. Next to sulfur trioxide.